Have you ever been playing the finals and wanted to use a weapon that took you back to the good old days before Call of Duty was just another piece of soulless corporate slop? Well, I know I have. Hi, I'm Funny Man, and today I taught myself how to use the AKIMBO 50s so you don't have to. This is the series where we grind out 100 kills with a weapon in the final, see what kind of tips and tricks we can pick up along the way, and see if maybe, just maybe, we've been sleeping on one of the best weapons in the game. Today we got the AKIMBO 50s for you. Let's get right into the video. The biggest thing to note about the 50 Akimbos is that their time to kill drastically changes when you are hitting headshots versus when you are hitting body shots. So on a light, 2-tap, dead when you get to headshots. But if you're hitting body shots, 4. That is double. On a medium, 3 headshots, boom, gone. But body shots, 6 body shots. And the heavy, 4 headshots. And now body shots, 8. You will literally deal double damage by hitting headshots versus hitting body shots. Now, the other real hindrance you have when it comes to the 50 Akimbos is you have to get the pacing right, okay? But if you tap the triggers too quickly when your target is even just a little too far away from you, your shots are gonna go over their head and you're gonna miss, so watch this. Okay, that's just recoil doing its job, so I'm sure if you pull down, you could do fine. But if you wanna be able to 2 or 3 tap a target easily without needing to do a whole lot of aim adjustment, you have to pace the shots right. So, tap, 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 boom, tap, 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 boom. See, I don't even know how many fucking magazines that was, so don't even try to break walls with the deagles. It's just not worth it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our skin of the day, Dollar Tree Deadpool. With 2 something plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistoleros. And here's your additional hot take of the day. The third Deadpool movie, in comparison to the first 2, was garbage. Starting loadout for today is going to be a classic, going to go with the Winch Claw, the 50s, Dome Shield, RPG, and Lockbolt. And just like last time, every 2 games we're going to swap up our loadouts. The CL40 was a different video because, quite frankly, there's nothing that can make that shit good. And without further ado, let us hop into our first game of the day. Oh, and on this team of big boys, we've got another Desert Eagle user, so this will be interesting to watch. And thus begins another episode where we get the first death. Hell yeah, first kill. Oh, thank you for the hole in the wall. I'm sure nobody will use that to their advantage. Oh no, we couldn't outrun everyone. Got outsprayed. Yeah, no way I actually just fucking got that. And here's your daily reminder to never chase a light. Hell yeah. Nice win to start off the day. 8 and 5. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Tip number 1 for the AKIMBO 50s. At medium long range, you need to fire slow and rhythmically. In this clip right here, I was a bit longer than medium range and paced my shots in such a way that the bullet dispersion was able to nearly completely reset after every shot. This is about the longest range you should engage from with the 50s. If you're any further, I highly suggest closing the gap before trying anything. Ooh, we traded with each other. Damn, you fucker. Another deagle. I am the supreme eagle. But he saw the KS23 video, and I haven't made this one yet, so... Everything is on fire, and I'm being shot. Let me go! No, I don't want to be a steak! This is not good. I need to play life. That was not playing life. That was playing die. God damn. Is there anything I can do in this lobby? Alright, I helped. I died. I got revived. I missed. The video is called I Taught Myself How to Use the 50 Akimbos So You Don't Have To, not I whiffed all my shots so you don't have to. Oh my god. No, leave me alone. I don't want to die anymore. I couldn't have fucking timed that better if I scripted it. Yo ho ho. Oh wow, everybody made sure I got in one last death right before the end of the game. 5 and 13. Oh. Okay, before we switch up that loadout, one thing I will say about the dual 50s is that the Winch Claw can combo really well with it. You can just kind of freely spray them when you pull them in, okay? But if you're yanking in a medium, you still gotta pace your shots really well with it. Mesh Shield is gonna be up next, and let's swap out the lock bolt for the anti-gravity cube. Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. Damn, we are just rolling with the big Chungus teams today, huh? I don't care. Using the RPG for that was worth the sacrifice. The Womb Nuke? That is fucking wild. Oh, it appears one of my Tango teammates has decided to pick up the 50s as well. Ah, shit. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah, but 8 and 3, that was a decent performance. Damn. were you? I looked. Tip number 3 for the Akimbo 50s, they do not have good in-air accuracy. Unlike the KS-23, you need to have both feet on the ground and ideally crouched in order to get the best hipfire accuracy. If you're in the air, you're much better off trying to use a gadget or your mesh shield rather than pop shots at your targets. But you know what does have good in-air accuracy? Your trusty good old shoulder-mounted RPG. That was just f***ing crazy. I forgot to reload the RPG! Tip number 4 is that you must hit headshots with this weapon. If I had hit in just one headshot here, I would have won this fight. See, I was full health and I got totally outgunned because I was hitting body shots. Damn! Yep, and just to cap it all off, one more f*** you bullet to the face. We are past the 2 game mark, so we're gonna make a major swap up. We're gonna go with Charge and Slam now, C4 and Pyromine, rather than RPG and Grav Cube. Okay, alright, we're back in the game. Evasive person? I don't think so. Tip number 5 with the Akimbos is that you cannot spam fire them. I am mere feet away from this heavy, and I may as well be Stevie Wonder because I couldn't land a single hit. If you can't keep calm and keep a steady trigger finger, these weapons are not for you. Okay, so that sucked, and I did a horrible thing, and we just lost that box because I have no semblance of self-control. I pushed him off the map. Winner! 11 and 5. First double-digit game of the day. Way to go. Now see, I told you I was onto something with the C4 and the Pyromines. Obvious tip number 6 here, but if you're coming up behind someone, take a single second to line up your shot first. Come on, dude. Why did I think aggressive C4 was the play there? Probably for the same reason my teammate thought walking in a straight line was the move there. it, I didn't even get the fucking kill.
When laying a trap, do not always pounce as soon as it goes off. Thought me gone you did.
All right, we get it. If it's a bad decision, I'm making it. Oh, I'm so glad I got that one kill. Of course, because I can't just take a nice modern day stroll anywhere. I have to get shot while I do it. Am I even f***ing surprised at this point? 5 and 12. No lie, my therapist just texted me making sure we're still good for our appointment this week. But after that last one, you got anything sooner? Surely we'll have to figure something out soon. Right? Right? That was a series of I forgot what I have equipped and couldn't press the right buttons. I don't know what the f just happened. I can't believe I haven't had to say this in like 3 episodes, but stop reviving me if I'm just gonna die again right away. Yeah, of course, and I didn't even get that kill because my Tango teammate came in behind me and said, "No, I got him, Chief." No way in fucking hell I'm losing that. There is a way in hell I am losing that, though. All right, another win in the bag. Wish I did a little better than 7 and 8, but I'm not getting anything I wish for today, am I? I guess I should have expected that. Damn! Where the f did you come from?
Rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Oh, sure, yeah, no, just let a fucking third party come and steal my shit. And just let a revolver come up and say, yeah, you know your tool-heavy fucking pistols? Yeah, well, fuck your pistols. Mine's better. Leave me the fuck alone! So, not only did we lose in epic fashion, we also went 8-9, bringing us now to a total KD of 59 and 64. That was game 8. And we have not even cracked 60. What in the f? I'm gonna say it. Don't you say it. Gonna say it. Don't you fucking say it. We're playing like ass and this is taking a long time. I really hope we do better soon. Karma gods, come fucking get me. Well, hey there, everybody. Editing Funny Man here. So as you just saw, I just invoked the wrath of the fucking gods by challenging them out of spite for this taking a while. And oh boy. If you've seen any episodes of this series, you know that was a big fucking mistake. Unfortunately, I don't think we learned enough else from using the deagles to really give you guys any more useful tips, so please enjoy this compilation of the next hour and 15 minutes of my life, which was filled with torture and pain. Oh, god damn! Oh my god, again? As you can see, I'm trying to shake the haters off, but it's not working. And it wouldn't be a funny man video if I didn't accidentally off myself at least once. And it also wouldn't be a funny man video if I didn't get revived and then immediately die again because a light was over here with a fucking squirt gun. Yeah, because that was totally what I should have fucking done there. Oh, I thought I'd get a last minute kill, but nope, I got a last minute fucking double barrel up my ass. I am now going to assault your mind with subliminal messages. Darth Doge? Can I please just get the kills to end this? Come on, that was my kill. And that was my death. I'm not even spinning for comedic effects because there's nothing funny about this. I am just in pain right now. I couldn't even pull out the fucking RPG. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, someone else, for getting that fucking kill from me. I appreciate that so much. Almost as much as I appreciate getting kicked in the balls. Again, what the fuck? Come the f on. Well, ladies and gents, and it's mostly just gents, I've seen my analytics. It's finally over. Today, it took us 14 games to get over 100 eliminations with the AKIMBO 50s. Throughout those 14 games, we won 7, we lost 7, leaving us with a win-loss ratio of 1.0. Trust me, that sounds a lot better than it feels. Throughout those 14 games, we got 103 eliminations to 120 deaths, leaving us with a KD ratio of 0.85. That is the only other time in this series we've gone negative aside from the throwing knives, and for a second there, I thought we were actually going to do worse, but I had to go back and check the throwing knives video, and we just barely escaped the bottom of the fucking list here. So now that all the theatrics are out of the way, what's the verdict on these things? How do we feel about the AKIMBO 50s? And are these one of the best weapons in the game that we have been sleeping on? Oh shit, sorry, hold on one second, my phone's ringing. Oh shit, it's Chief. Hello? Yeah, Chief, hello? Yeah, hi, this is Funny Man. Oh, what? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, I'll tell him. Yeah, Chief called, he said this ain't it. So the AKIMBO 50s, among the heavy weapons, fills a very unique role. It is the only true poking weapon that the heavy class has. Unfortunately, this doesn't really suit the heavy class, at least not in this implementation of it. The difference in a headshot and a body shot with these weapons is so insanely large that if you can't hit consistent headshots, these are not going to serve you well. Now, there can be times where you can get up in someone's face and just spray away with them and feel like you're doing a really good job. Like that. But for every instance where you run up to someone and just spray them down in the face, there are also going to be an equal number of times where you try to aim and hit your headshots and you will just get swarmed. You cannot take on a large group of enemies with the dual 50s unless you have someone doing a lot of damage to all of them for you to kind of soften each of them up. In the end, they're not terrible, but I can't really say they're all that good either. Now, if you're looking for another small finals YouTuber who can give you some good gameplay with the dual 50s, I highly suggest you go check out Rat's Ass. I'll put a link to his channel up above and down in the description, but he does a lot of good work with the dual 50s and the heavy class in general. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of the video here today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more finals content if you haven't already. Say what's up down in those comments and let us know, what light weapon should we use next week? By the time this video goes up, there's only going to be a day left in the poll to see what light weapon we end up using next week, so be sure to go vote in that if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.